Hello dear students, I wanted to send you a message. As the exams approach, most students get worried, they get tensed because they don't have a strategy to study, they don't have a systematic plan. So I thought I'll share some views, some thoughts so that you can have some guidelines to follow and you can prepare well for your upcoming exams. I want you to take a chair, sit down and watch this video completely. When you are watching this video, please also take a pencil and a notepad and make some notes according to what I am going to give you. The guidelines that I am going to give you will help you prepare for your exams completely without missing anything. So let's begin. The first thing I want you to do is to take your notepad and start writing. Make a list of all the chapters which are there for the exam in a particular subject. Of course, first choose a subject you want to study and then make a list of all the important chapters that are there. That's your point number 1. Point number 2, go through those chapters and make a list of all important questions that can be asked in the examination. Point number 3, make a list of all MCQs, all short answer questions that can be asked in the examination. You see, this will help you prepare your mind and give your mind an idea as to how much you have to cover and what are the important points. The mind is a brilliant tool. You only need to make it focus at the right place. So the first 3 steps that I spoke to you about will help you focus on the right thing and you will not deviate anywhere. Write down point number 4. Focus on learning all those topics which in your judgment are either a 5-star or a 7-star or a 9-star category. If they are questions in mathematics, solve them repeatedly. If they are theorems, complete them. Make sure that you don't miss out a single important questions. Point number 5. If you are writing down, it is better you write down complete answers. Absolutely complete, perfect answers. Make your own answers. Collect the points from different places and write it in a comfortable manner. Let that be your ideal answer. Point number 6. Do not sit on the sofa or your bed to study. Always use a table and a chair. This makes your mind understand that you are on serious work and your mind will not deviate. Point number 7. Appear for all the exams. Whether it is at our institute or whether it is in the school, do not leave a single examination at all. Submit all your answers on time. If the school is asking you to give the papers at a particular time, please go and submit the papers on that day so that your questions or your answers are marked and your results are not missed. You never know, these results may be the foundation of sending the marks to the board, and therefore you will be at an advantage if you prepare for these exams perfectly well. Point number 8. You may still have doubts, you may still have worries, and you may still feel uncomfortable because you have missed out certain topics. Doesn't matter. Please reach out to your teachers. We are all here waiting to support you, but you need to tell us where you need help. All you need to do is to send us a message on a WhatsApp or even make a call, and we will be there to help you out of your problems. Last but not the least, point number 9. See to it that your presentation is perfect. Almost all the students who are on the top category, 85% and up, they have fantastic presentations. And when I say presentation, I mean make points, make bullets, draw the figures completely, write formulas, and see to it that your answers are crisp and to the point. Write perfect paragraphs and see to it that you don't miss out a single point. Having said this, even if parents are listening, I would request you to put your questions in the comments below so that I can help you and give you some piece of advice as to how to study in a perfect manner. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you and best of luck.